Hi everyone. So we're still basking in the euphoria. We're still all popping the champagnes over history that has been made by my brother Tunde Onakoya for setting the Guinness World Record for the longest chess marathon, where he did about 60 hours of marathon chess at Times Square over there at New York. So I'm going to break everything down. Just a couple of years back, the future of chess was looking so gloomy. Sponsorship was not coming from anywhere. There was nothing that we didn't try doing to approach corporate bodies, but it was all still the same results. No corporate body was willing to offer any sponsorship to chess. That was pre-COVID, just before pre-COVID. It was around that time that Tunde Onakoya had just really started kicking off his Chess in Slums campaign. And at that time, we have this group we call Chess National Group, where we have so many keyboard warriors, where we are always, chess players were very imaginative. So you can imagine where chess players all meet to argue. Chess players are too theoretical, too analytical, and everybody always likes to show that, yes, he has the best opinion or he can argue and things like that. So we're always trying to profile solutions on how best to get sponsorship in Nigerian chess. So I remember at that time, Tunde Onakoya was particularly so optimistic, and he was even talking about how in a couple of years' time we can be always be strolling into Aso Rock to gain sponsorship for chess. And at that time, I was like trying to. I'm also an optimist, but I was like, but this guy, this thing is talking about how is it even going to happen in a country like Nigeria, a game like chess? Because this whole thing is just like it's so surreal. It's like a dream to us. We never imagined in our lifetime a situation whereby all newspapers, all bloggers, everybody will be talking about chess in Nigeria. Because at that time, whenever we approach any corporate body for sponsorship, it will be, or even government agencies, it will be like, okay, oh, chess is good. It makes you smarter. Oh, it makes kids smarter. Is very good. So it's just like a question of, oh, make one just do work. Oh, chess is good. That kind of thing. Make one just stop waiting. So that was exactly what the body language of all those people showed. And I remember how even people that were close to us, like our loved ones and every other person at that time, were even sympathetic towards us because it was like, this chairs where they so far they try they promote as in they swear for you now by force. Won't you get tired? You're doing something that nobody even appreciates, you're spending your money, your resources and things like that. So for you to really understand what Tunde has done, exactly, you need to put yourself in our shoes. What we are going through at that time. Okay, just imagine you are trying to promote something, any product at all, that you are the only one that knows the value. Then you're trying to approach others, trying to convince them who don't know the value of that product. Imagine how difficult it is. Yes. So that was exactly what we were going through at that time. There was nothing we didn't do, nothing we didn't say to promote it, but all our efforts, nothing was just forthcoming. Yes. So the turning point was COVID. So COVID went a long way to help chess because during the lockdown, globally, attention of everybody started coming towards chess. Yes. uh, chess promoters on YouTube and streamers started getting followers astronomically. Somebody pre-COVID, somebody had only like 5,000 followers, but then during the period of COVID, all of a sudden, somebody would get like 1 million views, 2 billion views, 3 billion. So that was a major turning point for chess. And then came the movie Queen's Gambit, that also helped to really increase the popularity of the game. Yes. So basically, what Tunde has done is that he has taken chess in Nigeria like 20 years forward. Yes. Um, yes. So because over the years, in fact, like for the past 20, 30 years, there's basically nothing that we've not done to promote chess. But and one of the main lessons to be learned from all this is everything has its time. Yes, because one of the main things that entrepreneurs should take note of from this particularly, if you want your product to sell, the most important factor for any product to thrive in the market or to really sell is timeliness. It's not just about having brilliant ideas or having business plan or advertisement. Timeless is a very important factor. You need to bring a product out at the right time where people really need it. And that's one of the main lessons to be learned from chess because most people, even us that were even trying to promote the chess, okay, we believe that yes, chess was really going to pick up and things like that. But all of a sudden, things like COVID came and helped us and things like that. So you need to be optimistic, quite all right. And then there are certain external factors that you also need to put into consideration and things like that. Yes. So Tunde has really helped to promote chess, such that even the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and Vice President Kashim Shettima have taken note of chess and its efforts now. And everything as regards chess is going to be much easier in terms of getting promotion and things like that. I know there are other plans of trying to make chess like a compulsory subject or course in our schools and things like that. So all these are going to be much easier to get now. Yes. So and even us chess players, we are going to be taken much more seriously now because even over here, that most of the times, like some of us that are really involved, maybe with coaching some states, most of the time when we are preparing for national tournaments, and then when the director comes out to say, okay, there isn't enough money, so we don't even need to wait for the director to finish saying what he was. We know that okay, there isn't enough money, so games are going to be dropped. So we know that games like chess and sometimes Scrabble are usually the first victims, because in countries like Nigeria before, people never really took games like chess and Scrabble seriously, or really consider them to be truly games. So if you complain, they will say they don't do chess and Scrabble in the Olympics or one thing or the other. Whereas in other countries, games like chess and Scrabble are given top priority, but then in other places, previously, chess and Scrabble were given the least priority, which shouldn't be the case. Yes. So congratulations once more to Tunde Onakoya for doing for achieving these feats. Because what Tunde has done, it just reminds me of what Diego Armando Maradona did in 1986 World Cup. So basically, it's just like you're playing a match and then things are so difficult for you as a team. It's difficult for you to get the results anywhere. And then all of a sudden, one of you will now just put up a brilliant performance, just go and because what Diego Maradona did to England in quarterfinal '86 World Cup was that he single-handedly, through a solo effort, dribbled like five English defenders, beat everybody, and went and scored a priceless goal. Yeah, and eventually, he scored another controversial goal that against all odds, Argentina, despite fielding mostly home-based players, were able to defeat England. So basically, uh, I've put together this so that most of you will really understand the background story behind the recent history of chess in Nigeria and what Tunde has done, has really done to improve chess in Nigeria. Chess. Thank you.